I'm Andrea Journey. I'm our school counselor, and I've been with the company only a short time, but already it's just been an amazing experience for me. An average day is actually really flexible, but filled with a lot of different things. There are a lot of pieces to the puzzle of getting a student from starting our program to finishing our program. I'll communicate with school districts and even high schools and school counselors a lot of the time. One of the most important things is to understand what students need in order to graduate and how that lines up with the classes that we offer. Communicating that piece of the puzzle to students and their parents is another big piece, making sure that everybody understands what they need and how to accomplish that. Then communicating with the students is another big piece themselves. Once we know where we're headed and how to get there, there can be any number of obstacles that come up along the way. And those can be school-related issues, family-related issues, social problems that students are facing, any number of things. And so I'm here to help students figure out how big of a problem that is and good ways that they can solve that particular problem, and they'll be better equipped to solve those themselves in the future. It's important to me to be able to meet the student where they are. And so if that means a phone call, then that's what happens. If that means a chat or an email, that's what happens. I work closely with the academic coaches because they're talking with students every week from the very beginning to the very end. The coaches have the most detailed information about the students, and so anytime there's information that I need to have, I know where to go for that. And the coaches very often have insights into what specifics are going on in the student's life that can help me figure out what they still need to graduate and how many schools they may have attended, all those important details. And coaches are often the first people to hear about the specific and unique challenges that our students face and when they might need a conversation with a counselor to help figure out all of those challenges. It's the same thing with our teachers. I work closely with our curriculum department to make sure that we're offering the classes that can meet the students' needs, offering the right credits and the number of quarters in those, and making sure that they're aligned with our National Common Core standards so that our students are getting the very, very best education that they can possibly have. So one of the things that I'll talk about with students, and one of the things that can be really motivating in getting them to finish those last few steps, is what's going to come next. And I have a lot of tools in my counselor toolbox that can help them figure that out. What are they interested in? What subjects at school are they best at? What sort of a job would they like to have? Are they interested in something with more flexible hours or something that might allow them to travel? Are we looking at going to college or a training program? Those are all questions to figure out, and it can be a really big, confusing process to go through all by yourself. I was one of those kids, like our students are. I grew up in a poorer community. Not a lot of my friends went to college. Quite a few of my friends didn't graduate high school either, and I had to figure it out. And so I can really understand where a lot of our students are coming from and the challenges that they face. And so I feel like I can say to them, I did it, and you can too, and I'm here to help you figure out a better way than I had to do it.